Hello collective and welcome to your daily reading. My name is Blur and I thought I'd hop on and give you some insights on today's energies. Today seems to be one of many mysteries, you guys. I think that today is one that has a lot of possibilities for the collective that's watching this. Keep in mind, this is not particular to any sign. When it comes to this reading, when you come across this reading, it's for you. It's your daily energetic input as to how you appear in this physical plane energetically. I didn't see how those flipped. All right, you guys. So right off the bat, today is a day about being aware as to what is going on with the things that you're working on and the things that you're trying to bring about in this algorithm right now that is life, literally. I do see here that you have a lot of possibilities, a lot of things that you've been concocting in your mind to kind of transmute and render into existence, but you're not doing the work that's needed. This is a habit of procrastination when it comes to your part. With this Eight of Cups, Eight of Coins inverse tells me that you've been a little bit of procrastination. There's a sense of you guys needing to really tap into going with the flow and really feeling out the opportunities that kind of incite productivity. You get me? You're playing, a lot of you guys are playing around with ideas and maneuvering around how you will present or concoct or render this experience into a tangible and authentic one. There's definitely a energy of needing to be honest and transparent about the dealings that you're alchemizing and getting yourself into. I see here the Ace of Wands. This is an opportunity that's coming in. It's going to revitalize you. But I see here there's a lot of ignoring. You guys are ignoring a lot of things that are happening around you that's answering the questions that you're asking the universe for, because there's a deep sense of introspection. Seven of Cups, really trying to decipher what it is that you authentically want as emotional validation or reciprocity. But for a lot of you guys just really need to get into the habit of going out there and making yourself known. You guys have done a lot of introspection work when it comes to doing the work needed to transform and bring yourself back up to a particular, repertoire. You guys need to get out of your heads, honestly, find a love for yourself, and start deconstructing the old paradigm that was your value system when it comes to how you perceive yourself. There is a sense of resurgence when it comes to you finding a new love for yourself. Today is really kind of a energy of really growing up, getting out of a immaturity kind of coping mechanism when it comes to you're upset, you're gonna go do something crazy, or you just had an argument, so you're gonna go do something irrational. This is irrational behavior that's being refined and grown up into more strategic, logical actions that are adhering to what it is that you're trying to bring forth in this realm. The time for crying over spilt milk is over. Five of Cups. Snap out of this mindset of what if I had did this, if I had did that. Yes, that's great insight, that's great introspection, but you don't have a time machine and you can't go back to those times. So what you can do is utilize those wisdoms for incoming endeavors, being proactive about the things you're wanting, being proactive about going out there and exploring and really calling your tribe towards you, being that anchor and that magnet. But if you're locked up in the house all day long, how are you gonna go out there and be able to find the people that are supposed to be meant for you? You guys really do the things that you would do for others for yourself. There's a heavy sense of just being stuck with this overcompensation with your actions, with your passions, putting the energy that you put for others not even on yourself. We need to have that reciprocity when it comes to the same effort that's exerted for others. You would do that for yourself. In hindsight, that should be the baseline. What you do for others should be the baseline for what you do for yourself. Self-sacrifice is not a flex. It's a representation of the value that you hold for yourself, quite honestly. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and keep looking into this energy and seeing what else I see here for the collective. You guys have definitely been in your perceptions, and with these perceptions, there's Three of Wands and a Three of Cups. I feel like recently you may have went out to a party or went out with a couple of friends, and there was a chance that you took that brought about kind of a moment of really you being perceived by a lot of persons and feeling left in the dark or left to be an anomaly within the space. But I feel like this is a part of your transmutation of your old self. I think that you've been fighting with the universe in regards to really adhering to what it is that you're becoming. Like most things the universe does, it puts its feelings outwardly so that you can experience what it's feeling. What it's feeling is it's wanting to emerge and be able to express its authentic, true expression. Fuck the judgment. Fuck what other people have to say. I feel like a lot of you guys are delegated by how people perceive you, and you want to have people perceive you in you. And if you're doing actions that are not you, but doing it to suffice or adhere to people's comfort levels within this plane, what they're experiencing is not you. They're experiencing a scripted version of yourself. Whether or not you're going to really do the work in regards to providing that reciprocity of energy towards yourself, like you do for others, or are you going to continue being a martyr within these circumstances and just hoping to the universe that people will feel guilty enough or be moved enough emotionally to adhere to what it is that you're doing? Spoiler alert, they're not going to do it. Which really finding a love for yourself, and with that love for yourself, it's going to change the way you treat yourself, the way you go about life, the way you literally express yourself, the places that you go, the people that you have around. With new perspective comes new perceptions, and with new perceptions comes new actions that adhere to those revealed perceptions. You guys stay diligent. Today is a beautiful day. Allow yourself to reemerge as this crystallized butterfly that you guys are. Take care and peace.